Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you along in a little bit of a day in the life. I'm going to show you what I'm going to get up to today. The weather this morning is not as planned. We've come to a lovely park with a lot of wildlife and we're going to get a 3-mile run done to start the day off. I've had a black coffee this morning, going to get the miles in the road and then we're going to go for a bit of breakfast. So before the rain gets even heavier, let's get on the road.
He is the undefeated
Right guys, that is the 3 miles in the bag. Nice 3 mile, pretty quick to be honest. It was 25 minutes, burned about 360 calories, 8:40 per mile. That's not that, that's not us going flat out, but it's quicker than we normally do. The rain did manage to hold off, but I'm still absolutely drenched. So now there's only one thing to do. No, it's not shower and change your clothes. Let's go straight to the cafe and have a big breakfast. Come on. 2 slices of brown toast, please, with avocado on it, smashed avocado.
Smashed avo.
And can I get 4 poached eggs on top, please?
4 poached.
Yeah.
And anything to drink?
I'll take a Americano black. Thank you. And I'll take another bottle of water, please, as well.
Still, thank you.
Thank you. So guys, we are at breakfast. Just put my order in, and basically why there's so much training going on at the minute is because I've been out for 9 months, which is a very long time. It's the longest I've ever been out for. So feeling healthy and well in my hand, I'm capitalising on that. I'm just training like an animal at the minute. 3 times a day and ranging from all different stuff, running, weight training, boxing, even like tennis and golf and stuff like that, and circuits. Like I'm just getting everything in just to get my body, back where it was. I'm hoping to fight at the end of the year possibly. There's no date in place. That's the aim that we're going for, so I'm just getting my body ready to go into camp. I'm just getting used to exercise again, used to hard training again before we go in, so that's why there's so much training going on. So when I'm in training camp, obviously it's the hardest thing that I do in my life and that I ever have done, mentally and physically. The training's so rigorous. You have to literally take naps during the day to get ready for the next session and recover. So the reason why I'm starting mornings off like I'm in camp and training so much is to get my body prepared for that. Because like I said, the mental and physical side of it it's torture. You can't eat what you want to eat, you can't drink what you want to drink. It's a long length, it's like 10 weeks in camp. And it's literally, you go to the gym, you come back, you lay on the bed, you might watch TV, or you might sleep, and you get up again, you go and eat, and you go to the gym. And that's all you do whilst in training camp, so it is very tough. Hey, there we go. Where's my monkey? Where daddy's monkey? Where daddy monkey? I love you. Did you have a good time at the library? I love you, baby. My princess. Priority.
I accidentally put some more toast on, so just have a bit.
Thank you. Good fats, protein, carbs. Ready for the next session. Come on now, people. Anybody who doesn't like a bit of smashed avocado with a poached egg on toast, a little bit of ketchup as well, just a little bit. Okay guys, so we're at home. I've had a shower, I'm in change of clothes as you can see. Just been chilling out for a bit, had a little lay down on the bed. So it's 1 o'clock now, around about this time I have a shake just to try and hit my protein goals. I will have 2 scoops of this today. Try and get some of it on the scooper instead of my hand. My days at the minute, and especially days in camp, all it is literally, all I do is eat, sleep, train, repeat. Like I literally live in like a box, apart from spending time with Bambi and my family. It's like I'm literally so regimented, and I feel like in this job, that's what you've got to be. You've kind of just got to live in a hole, and all I do is train, eat, and sleep. You know, I always want to get the best out of my session, so therefore I need to make sure my recovery is being as good as it can be. So, like I say, shake now, another meal at 2:30, and then we'll take you along to the gym for another workout. The workout this afternoon is going to be like a circuit. It's going to involve, you know, some sprints in there, some, you know, burpees, you know, all your exercises like that, press ups, squat throws, mountain climbs, that sort of stuff. It's going to be a real good sweat. And yeah, you guys can come along for that, so I'll see you there. Right, so enough of dossing about in the house, recuperating. Let's go and get some proper recuperating done. So ever since the past 2 fights, I've sort of upped my recovery work a lot. You know, recovery, all I used to do is obviously sleep and maybe do a little bit of stretching. But, you know, like I said, for the past 2 fights, I've been doing hyperbaric chambers, cryo therapy work, saunas, massages, everything really. So I'm quite big on it because I know I'm getting older every year. I'm still only 25, but I do feel it throughout all the years of training that I've done, because I've been training pretty hard since I was probably about 10 or 11. So it is catching up, and it is catching up to me. So we're just on the way to a gym called C-Pace now. It's in Knutsford. It's a great gym, and we're going to do a bit of cryotherapy just before my next session at 5 o'clock. Like I said, the next session is going to be a bit of a HIIT session. It's going to involve all different types of things, and then we're going to do some core work afterwards. And then that'll be us. That'll be us. And then that'll be around about it for today with the working out. Afterwards, we'll get a bit of dinner and hit the hay, early nights. So yeah, let's go and get some cryotherapy done. It's bringing back so many memories. This used to come in every Tuesday and Thursday in the build up to the KSI fight, and do my strength conditioning and all the recovery work. That was me when I was getting ready for the KSI fight. That's actually me. They did that of me.
Socks, everything you need here.
Easy.
Towel here.
Yep.
And then I'll just pop that for you. Let's go.
Easy. Perfect. Thank you.
I'm going to bring it down, and then whenever you're ready, just let me know I'm ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Ready? There you go.
If anybody wants to know how Jack was feeling when Rose didn't budge up on that wooden bed, go and do 3 minutes of cryotherapy. You'll know the feeling. Woo! Now that is good recovery. 3 minutes in the cryo chamber, that's all you really need. I do that probably 3 times a week, 4 times a week, depending on how hard that week's been. So yeah, I mean, right now, what time is it? It is 4:10, perfect timing. We're gonna get back now and do this 5 o'clock session. So let's go. Well, we're back at the same spot. Getting ready for session number 2 of the day. As you've just seen, just did the cryotherapy. Body's feeling really good. Just mixing some electrolytes now to have during my workout. And we have the kind of a HIIT circuit session, if you want to call it, coming up. Probably going to do like 45 minutes, get a good sweat on. And that's it really. Burn some more calories, have some dinner and off to bed. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right guys, what we're going to do is we are going to do a circuit. Someone's going to be on the treadmill, basically doing a sprint, and then the other 2 people, oh by the way, if you want to know who the other 2 people are, Big C, aka Chris Worrell, obviously Roman, they're going to jump in and do the circuit with me because we're all on a bit of a weight loss thing at the minute. So yeah, like I said, one's going to be on the treadmill doing sprints, the other 2 are going to be doing different exercises on the floor here. That might be dips, that might be pull-ups, that might be just body weight exercises, whatever that may be. So basically the idea of this session is to get a good sweat on, get the body moving, and we're going to do a bit of abs at the end. So let's get into it. Nine rounds down, 1 round left. Right, that is the end of the workout done. HIIT workout in the bag, 10 rounds, 3 minutes each, minutes rest, all different exercises, all different stations. As you can see, the goal is achieved. Got a great sweat on, burnt a load of calories. Now it's time to get some dinner. Right, we are finally at dinner time, my favourite time of the day. 2 sessions boxed off, Cryo Therapy boxed off, and what better to have than mother's leftover cooking. So that has been a day in the life with me, guys. As you've seen, a lot of training, a lot of recovery, meals are very scheduled. So yeah, I mean, this is me now. I mean, this is the life of an athlete. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.